Hello.
Hey, guys.
Welcome in to your Jewelry Concierge live show. Surprise.
Surprise.
You don't seem very surprised there again. Surprise.
Someone might have known it was coming.
If you didn't, hello.
Been sitting here for 5 minutes, Ronnie.
We are absolutely 100% live. So we're just going to say hello and wait for people to come in and join the show. Believe me, you are in for an absolute treat.
Yeah, this is not one to be missed, guys. So as they trickle in or flood in, however you choose, this is definitely not one to be missed.
Not for a second. We are doing a show today that will blow your mind, ladies and gentlemen. We have the museum collection, and I'm going to talk about exactly what that is here in just a couple of minutes from now while I let everybody come in.
Yeah,
all right,
no.
they're already flying in, so welcome into the show. You are here. We are live. If you have any questions, you can text us, you can email us and ask us. It's been a crazy couple of days so far, Galen.
It has, yeah. In fact, I missed my coffee this morning, but thankfully I was able to look at the pieces we're about to show, and it woke me up,
It
Ronnie.
went,
I mean, it was like,
I've just got back from Africa.
Yeah, no, you've been gone, you know.
I just got back from Africa. I was over there with that crazy man. You know, he always gets you under false pretense, that guy. He'd come over, you know. I thought I was going over to see Cat Florence. I was South Africa, very nice. You know, bit of nice, bit of luxury, bit of nice. Don's like, you want to come to the bush? You want to come to the bush? I'm like, oh, no, I don't want to go to the bush. I went there to fine dine. I went there to sit over Cape Town and relax and speak to Cat and talk about these beautiful pieces. And he kept... Let's go to the bush. Let's go to the bush. I've been with this crazy guy before. I don't want nothing to do with that bush life.
No, I can't imagine.
He has his ways.
Don is a persuasive, if nothing else.
He's definitely that. He's definitely that. Right. Let's get into the show. We are what now? 3 days into the event? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Is that right?
The third day.
Third day into the event. Congratulations to everybody who has managed to secure a piece so far. Don's done some amazing things. It's been an amazing start. This show, we started these live concierge shows, Galen, probably about a couple of months ago now.
It's been at least 3.
Okay, 3 months. And look, I'll be honest with you. This is the most excited I've been so far.
Yeah, no, like I said, just looking through the pieces this morning woke me up. Got us really excited. And this happens every month, you know, just looking at what Don's brought us and what we're able to bring to you guys. But this is seriously special. Yeah, no, I'm the most excited about this show than I've been so far. And you're going to see why. Every single piece that we're going to show you today has either been on show at a museum in a museum collection or has just come back from the museum. Yeah. Literally just come back. There are pieces in this show that we don't even have voice recordings from Don yet. That new. Fresh. There's a piece in here. I was looking at the cert earlier. The cert belongs in a museum. I was like, where did this come from? Like, how long have you had this? Guys, if there's anything in the museum collection that you're about to see today, these are new pieces. These have not been part of the event so far. They're brand new pieces. So if there's anything that you want the information on, you can contact myself, Galen, Michael, Janie, and the concierges around the world. How do you contact them? contact@catflorence.com. You can email in anywhere in the world on contact@catflorence.com. If you're here in the US, you can text us at +1 855 924 3255. Almost remembered it then. I had to catch it. You're like 90% of the way there. 90%. I'm not even 10%. 3 months, and I still haven't got it nailed. But anyway, if you want any information on any of the pieces in the museum collection today, that's all you have to do. Email us, text us, call us. Myself and Galen, we are live. As I said, I can see so many of you here already sending messages right now as well. We are live, okay? So we won't be able to get back to you straight away, but Michael and Janie are available, and the second we come off, we're already back on the phones and answering your emails and texts that come in. So don't worry. Absolutely. We will deal with you with a first come, first served basis. Yeah, and guys, jump on it, because when you see piece by piece what we're about to take you through, you'll understand what we're talking about. You'll understand the excitement, and you'll regret not being first. So today is bow down. The museum collection, I'm bowing down today. Today is all about, honestly, it takes a lot to excite me.
right? I like to see myself as a bit of
it all, right?
we see the best jewelry in the world at Cat Florence. There is nothing comes close, in my opinion. We see the best jewelry in the world. Today is a big show.
Special.
There's only 9 pieces. The museum collection, you can see them on the website right now. If you already see the messages, shut up, Ronnie, get to the pieces. They're on the website, all right? They're on the website. You can see them on the Atelier website. But without further ado, what we're going to do, okay, because a lot of these pieces are very, very special. I want to get our gem hunter, Don Cogan's perspective on as many of these as possible. About half of them, actually. The other half, they're so new, they've just come back from the museum. We haven't even had time to put together a voice recording from Don.
Yeah, you can't just drag Don out of the bush to do a voice recording, you know, like these are fresh off the press.
Yeah, these are fresh. Fresh from the museum. They've got certifications that belong in a museum on their own. There's like, I seen one earlier, a GIA cert, from the dust off it. You know when you get the museums and you're looking at it?
Oh, yeah.
Moving it with tweezers. These are important pieces. Important pieces. All right. So the first piece that we're going to show you, we're going to put Don's voice on this piece earlier, okay? Because I want you to understand what we're doing. Every single piece is so important in this show, and you're going to see complete sellouts in these shows.
100%.
They're unbelievable. So without further ado, welcome in. I can see so many of you there. This is the museum collection. It's an absolute pleasure to be here. It's been a wonderful event so far. Let's take a look at the first piece.
Take it away.
You were looking at a 4.02 GIA certified fancy yellow canary diamond. Now, what's really interesting, let's take a step away from the fancy yellow natural diamond and let's talk about those large, huge, flawless. Cat has put 4.07 carats of large, huge size flawless diamonds around that particular canary yellow. Now, look at the pear shapes. You're looking at quarter carat sizes. So that's 5 digits a carat already. So just the actual mount of this piece coming in at $42,000 in cost, but the diamonds are popping. Then you've got that 4.02 carat electric fancy yellow sparkler right in the middle. I mean, it disperses fire. It is blinding. We do not get a lot of diamonds like this. I don't really play that big in the fancy diamond world. I trade for diamonds predominantly. This stone, I traded gemstones for it, and that's why it's heavily subsidized, because once you take out the mount cost here of 40-odd thousand, and you look at how much do you think that diamond is worth, right? So if you were to replace the mount and the diamond is at least this kind of quality coming in at 6 to 8, maybe up to 10,000 a carat if you look in the market. So the diamond is a 30 to 40,000 cost stone. When you see the actual Don's Club price on this, you'll see it's down to the cost, because I traded gemstones for this piece. Unbelievable, but the sparkle is blinding. This ring is significant. It is a statement piece. Do not buy this ring unless you want people to say, holy beep, because it sparkles like it's blinding. It's got flawless popping. It's got yellow diamonds sparkling. It's like a party on your finger going, woo, 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 woo. Right? So listen, somebody turns off the light, that is what they're going to see. You know, this is like Cyclops, you know, has Cyclops hands. That's what it's like. Really a lot of sparkle, excellent piece, beautiful dispersion, unbelievable artwork, aeronautically engineered. Cat Florence.
I told you we weren't messing around today, ladies and gentlemen. I told you we were not messing around today. A GIA certified fancy yellow diamond. Cat Florence, flawless diamonds. Ollie, can you bring up the graphics of that last piece for me? You don't have to bring up the piece. If you want to know the Don's Club price, the all-important Don's Club price on that piece, all you have to do is email us at contact@catflorence.com, or you can, if you're in the US, you can text us here at 855-924-3255. Jewelry concierges around the world. You can call the 1-800 numbers in the UK, in Germany, in Europe. We've got you covered. Yeah. If there's a will, there's a way. A 4-carat center stone. I'm not going to talk too much about it because nobody can say it better than Mr. Cogan himself, our gem hunter, the person that is responsible for sourcing each and every single one of our gemstones here at Cat Florence. And I want to say, I did just come back from South Africa, and I managed to spend some time with Don and spend some time with Cat Florence too. And a big, huge shout out to Cat Florence for the pieces as well. We get very excited about the Don's Club and all the prices and things here. But we have to credit where credit's due. What a collection, again, from Cat Florence. And some of the most beautiful pieces of jewelry anywhere in the world, really.
Yeah, she truly is the backbone of this operation. And
100%. If it was just down to us, bunch of Wallies, it wouldn't
be a bunch of loose gemstones.
Look at this. Look, yeah, wait there. You ever seen these chains? Look. So thank you. She brings a bit of sophistication and class to the operation.
That's right.
So,
she makes us wear jackets. I mean,
yeah, me and Galen were wearing shorts and t-shirts before this.
So no, with all seriousness, Kat, big thanks to you.
Absolutely. And a big thank you to Don as well for making this happen. Just let us know if you want to know the Don's Club prices on any of these pieces. Now, this next piece, straight from the museum, ladies and gentlemen. These are pieces that have been on show in museums, have been on show with certain gem labs around the world, and have just been shown due to being the finest of their variety.
Correct.
Right? Or they had a characteristic that you never see in that particular gem type.
Yeah, and they're brand new to us as well. So, I mean,
we're excited. This is genuine. I'm genuinely excited.
Right there with you guys, having never seen these before. So
we were like kids in a candy shop, me and Galen this morning. Oh, look at that. And, you know, because we deal with you guys at home, we're like, oh, Sarah's going to love that piece.
Correct.
Jenny's going to love that piece.
Correct. I've already sent a couple messages.
Galen's like, can I call the... I'm like, no. Wait. And you know, Galen's always trying to do the best for you guys, and Janie and Michael around the world. They're calling me like, wow, I've just seen the show. Can I text ahead and let them know? I'm like, no, you have to wait. It is our job as jewelry concierges to help you, but we have to give everybody a fair shot, right?
Fair shot, that's correct.
This next piece, get ready. This is one of the finest collections and live shows we've ever done. Take a look at this. Woo!
My goodness, Ronnie.
Galen, my friend, that not all spinels are created equally.
Unfortunately not, no.
This neon Jedi spinel. There is one reason and one reason only this piece has been on display, has been on collections, been in collections around the world and displays around the world. Gem Labs, this is fire. Look at the color, look at the clarity, look at the glow. You know, spinel sometimes can be a little oversaturated in color. It can be dark. Look at that bad boy right there. Tell me that's dark.
Top gem spinel is very difficult to come across. You know, it's just not one of those materials, right? And
it can be oversaturated in color. It can be included. It can be dark. Forget about it. That is absolutely amazing. We don't have a voice recording from Don. I would have put Don's voices on every single one of these because I don't think anybody explains the depth and the detail of the gem better than Don. No. But we don't have it. These are fresh from the museum, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly 4 carats in the Neon Jedi spinel. You've got a carat 81 in D-flawless diamonds. Look, I could say this over and over again. It's absolutely, the design of the jewelry is just, it speaks for itself. I can't even put into words how Kat encases every single one of these gems. I love the design. I love the pear shapes running down the sides. I think the marquees on the side there as well. A lot of diamonds, almost 2 carats. That's center stone, ladies and gentlemen. It has crystallization, color, clarity, like nothing you have ever seen. When you get that piece home, you go, whoo, you get it.
Yeah.
It's one of the things. You open the box, and it doesn't matter where you open it. You don't need light for this. This gemstone will just...
Open it in your closet with the lights on.
You just come here, honey. Come here. Look at this. Boom. Psh. It should come with sunglasses.
Yeah, and we say it a lot. You know, we're very fortunate to even see the amount of spinel material that we do, which, again, not one of those stones that you can just pop down to the local jewelry store and find, but that particular stone, Ronnie, is... We
see some amazing spinels that come through Cat Florence, like you said. We really, really do. But there are certain gemstones, there are certain types that just speak to you.
Right.
Okay, that just have a word. I always say this. It's like gemstones are one of those things. You can put 100 gems on the table. There's always a superstar. There's always a superstar that just goes, hello, forget everybody else. It's all about me. There's always that one gem that the second, it can be 1,000 gems. The second you look down at it, it just, you know, it's the Lady Gaga in the room. You know, it's the Lady Gaga in the room. It's just, you see it first. And that's that gem.
100%.
Again, it would have been a much larger gem cut down from Cat Florence. I I hate to think
what it used to weigh.
I hate to think. Poor Don. Don's like, look what I got. I got an 8-carat spinel over here. Cat Florence like, no, you don't, my friend.
You had an 8-carat.
Yeah, get out. Go back to the bush. We're taking this to the spa.
That's right.
All right. Again, contact@catflorence.com. Contact@catflorence.com, or you can text us, or you can call us on the 1-800 numbers around the world. You'll get them all. You guys know how to communicate. If you're watching on YouTube and you've just found us for the first time, in the description in the YouTube video, you'll see a link to the Atelier website, and you'll see all the pieces that were launched, this collection. And you can find, again, all the details. But if you do want to contact us and you are coming across us for the first time, the best way, no matter where you are in the world, you can email us at contact@catflorence.com, and we'll get back to you with all the details, including the Don's Club price on the piece. The Don's Club price is the best price globally on all Cat Florence pieces. So
yeah, use the resources available, guys. We make it very easy. Contact@Cat Florence. You can text us, you can call us. And like Ronnie said, the Don's Club price, if you don't already know, that's really the moneymaker here.
you'll see.
So,
a piece like that, you don't even want to know the price, but when you get the Don's Club price,
shocking.
You'll be surprised. These pieces, you can see them. You can see the prices, you know? You see the prices on catflorence.com. You can have a look at what they sell for, not what the Don's Club price is. This guy is crazy. The next piece, okay? The next piece that we're going to do is a Paraiba tourmaline that will blow your mind. I'm going to say this throughout the show. Not all Paraibas are created equally. Not all spinels are created equally. There's a reason this show is called the Museum Collection.
Right.
All right? Museums don't just say, I want to show the average piece or an exceptional piece. The museums want to show the pieces that nobody else, because it's bragging rights. You know, for these gemstone labs and these museums around the world, they don't want to show an amethyst. They want to show something that nobody can show.
Correct.
Or if they do want to show an amethyst, they want to show a Siberian amethyst that's only the finest, right? It's bragging rights. The Smithsonian's like, well, I've got a Jedi spinel over here, and then this other museum's like, well, we've got this. They only pick the finest. So everything in this show is going to be the finest. We're going to leave Don's explanation in this video. We do have an explanation on this one that I want to show you guys. If you're a Paraiba lover, and we get so many calls.
That's
so many calls.
Top 3 most requested gemstones through the Atelier. 100%.
Constantly. Do you have a Paraiba? Do you have a Paraiba? Oh, I want this color. I want that color. I'm telling you what. You want a fine color. Paraiba? This is the color that you want. All right? Olia, DJ, hit it. Let's go.
Everyone knows that Brazilian Paraibas are only going up and up and up in price. The last one that was similar to this color and not even as clean as this broke a new world record of 250,000 a carat at auction. What you are looking at here is a freak of nature, something that is truly exclusive and truly rare. The stone weighing in at 3.52 carat. It's got 1.7 carat of deep flawless diamonds, but that Paraiba is mind-boggling. If you like the finest neon vibrant blues, this hits all the marks. Now, the tricky thing here is everybody and most gemologists and most appraisers are going to look at this stone and say this is definitely Brazilian material, but actually it is not. This material comes out of Nigeria. Now, if you go back to the time of Pangaea, when the world was one supercontinent, you will see that during the period of Pangaea, Nigeria and the state of Paraiba in Brazil were actually connected in one geological belt. So these gems form the same in both countries. Very difficult to identify because the copper concentrations are very high and they are very similar elements and trace elements within the crystal structure. Very different than the Mozambique that we find in alluvial type deposits. This is all primary host rock growing within the marble host rock right there, and therefore they are identically being produced exactly the same way. I got this out of Nigeria in early 2000, extremely rare. This color right now is very expensive. You can be looking at 30, 40, 50,000 a carat, even wholesale. It's just very collected and the color is vivid. It's fully certified. It's top gem. It's one of the finest Paraibas you will ever see. And if you like color, saturation, vibrance, sparkle, and everything that you could ever want, this This will rival the finest quality Brazilian Paraibas hitting the auction block today, achieving all above 6 digits per carat. Rare stone, been in my personal collection for 20 odd years. Something for the people who like collection pieces. This is unique.
Yeah, we both came back. We're both shaking our head. Yeah, if you could hear us both off air, we're both going, that's amazing. We were like having a little chit chat together, and it was like, wow.
No, that's really all you can say about a stone like that, Ronnie. It's just the quintessential Paraiba tourmaline.
Look, Paraiba tourmaline is a tricky one because, the prices of Paraiba tourmaline have gone up exponentially. Like, they've gone up a crazy amount. And there's so many different color shades. Right? So it's personal preference and also price point. So a lot of our challenge as jewelry concierges is trying to find the color that a client wants at the price
balance that
a client wants to pay.
Right?
Because people have different budgets and want different quality. Now, we all want the best quality for the lowest price, and I get that. Gemstones like Paraiba tourmaline, it's just, it goes up in quality and goes up in quality and goes up in price.
Yeah. Exponentially.
Yeah,
so.
This piece is super. Like, if you're looking, we were literally, both of us, you caught us on camera, we were both going, like, I was going up and down with it, left to right with it. Absolutely gorgeous piece. There's nobody in the world that brings the amount of variety and the amount of pieces of Paraiba that we have here at the atelier. And
the selection alone.
The selection is unbelievable. And we have something for everybody, whether it's the cut, whether it's the color, whether it's, Cat Florence only works with the best. We know that, right? Cat Florence only works with the finest. You see clean, you see vibrancy, you see color, you see depth. When you wrap it in, that's a piece that I would buy for my mother, for my wife, for whatever it was. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, that is a classy piece of jewelry. It just had everything.
Yeah.
Stone, top notch. Jewelry, flawless diamonds, Cat Florence, second to none. As an overall aesthetic, as an overall piece of jewelry, we were just sat there like in shock. And I wanted to leave Don's voice in on that one again because it just, nobody explains the details.
Sit here for an hour and not cover half the points that he was able to do so in 3 minutes.
Yeah. I'm much more basic than that. Take a look at it. Right? What doesn't speak doesn't lie. You know what I mean? It's kind of...
And that's definitely one of those pieces, and anyone who's been with us for a while knows, that's one of those pieces that you can't buy per carat what Don wants for this whole thing.
No. You find out the Don's Club price on a gem of that quality, forget about it. Gems of that quality can reach 6 figures a carat. I mean, this is not even... just
remotely close.
Yeah, don't even... Look, it is top gem. Don't forget about it. For 100%, look, that piece gone. That piece gone. That's going to sell.
If not to you, to me.
Yeah, 100%. You know that.
That's it.
All right. This next piece, this is another one that has just come straight from a museum. Straight from the museum. We don't even have a voice recording on this piece. Okay? We don't. So, for the size of this gem, I looked at the cost on this, and I looked at the Don's Club price.
Yep.
And I was in shock. This gemstone has more certification than me. It's got more of a track record than my life.
What does your certification say, Ronnie?
I might have a birth certificate somewhere. This thing's got more than me. I'm telling you. I might have a driver's license here or there. I don't know. I don't drive very often, but this thing's got more certification than me. And for the price, the Don's Club price on this is ridiculous. This is over an 8-carat. Unheated Burmese sapphire. Burmese, right? That looks like the finest cashmere you will ever see in your life that would cost you tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
This is why this piece was on show at a museum. Take a look at this all. Guys, that is an unheated, certified, not once. It was so good they named it twice. Okay? This was certified twice as an unheated Burmese cauliflower. Cornflower. I said that earlier.
Cauliflower blue.
Cauliflower blue. Put me in a box.
I don't know what kind of cauliflower you're eating. But.
If my cauliflower looked like that, I'd be eating all the cauliflower. Trust me.
Ronnie the veggie guy. Notorious.
Big cauliflower
Notorious
guy.
for his vegetables.
This unheated Burmese cornflower blue sapphire, certified twice, okay? Because any lab that you take that to, or anybody you take that to, would think that that is the finest cashmere sapphire on planet Earth. It's an 8 carat.
It's exceptional. And the setting, you know, golly, Kat.
Yeah.
Calm down.
As always, is absolutely second to none. Almost 4 carats of flawless diamonds. You have to understand, the mount alone on this is probably $22,000.
Upwards, yeah.
You know, so when you take out the mount of this piece and you find out what you're truly paying for the unheated Burmese sapphire, you'll realize this can never, ever be done, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's big. It has that perfect cashmere color, and it is gorgeous.
Yeah, the color is really the nail on the head
The
there.
colors,
Like,
I mean, look.
it's just exceptional.
At cashmere sapphire, how much is a stone like that? A couple of 100,000 a carat? I don't even know.
My calculator doesn't go up that high.
For sure. My Tamagotchi certainly don't. I've got it over here. I tried before the show. Like, I don't.
It does not compute.
Error. Beautiful piece. We must talk about the
Unbelievable, guys.
mount as well for a second, Galen. You're so right. Kat has framed this like the Mona Lisa herself, my friend.
Truly.
It is absolutely gorgeous. Those pear shapes running around, kind of the portrait there of the design, the diamonds running down the side and the shanks as well. Gorgeous piece. A mountain of flawless diamonds in this piece as well.
Large size flawless. She didn't just take out the salt shaker and put them in there. You know? Those are big stones surrounding that piece.
Yeah,
so.
no, for sure.
Guys,
Absolutely
the price will
crazy.
shock you. Please, if you call in on nothing else, that particular stone, unbelievable.
No, make sure you call in right now. I was looking at my phone's blowing up.
No, I'm hearing mine buzz as well. Like,
My phone's blowing up. You caught me on my phone there. It's okay. I don't mind. This is a live show. This is the 20-something century. Like, we're in it.
yeah, no, I mean, you know, we have phones, we have computers, we have the ability to
People
come
are
live
messaging
to
me.
you
I
guys.
know. I understand. People are asking for I can't. There's nothing I can do. This is live. Email in. Text in. Find out the price on that piece. It will blow your mind, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
It is stunning. You don't even think about that for a second.
No, not any of these. I mean, everything.
We know. This whole show, forget about it. This is the museum collection for a reason.
Yep.
All right? These pieces, you could never replace them. There's a reason they were on the show at some of the finest museums in the world with gem labs around the world to educate, to show, for bragging rights. And the fact that we get to offer those at a Don's Club price is unbelievable. And you won't get that opportunity. These will be sold. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah, and speaking of education, I know obviously a lot of you have joined us through the Atelier website. Congratulations. For those of you who are on YouTube, feel free to subscribe, click the notification button, make sure you see these every month when we come out.
Yeah.
And if you do have any questions about the gemstones, about us, about Ronnie's hair, like just send us an email, shoot us a text. How do you get that wave, Ronnie?
Lots of. I wake up like this. I wake up like this. Some are born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
But hit subscribe, and then like Ronnie said earlier, in the description you can jump over to the website and see what we're talking about here. So
yeah, no, definitely. Good point, Gannon. Thank you. All right. Next piece. One of my favorites in the show. This is talk about class. Talk about sophistication. If this is for a woman's piece of jewelry. This is a lady's piece of jewelry.
yeah,
This is not something you purchase your first time around.
no,
All right? That's what I mean
you
by
gotta
that.
know what you're buying.
You're a
and
sophisticated, educated buyer that wants something classy, timeless, and forever.
yeah.
All right? That's all I'm going to say on this. And if that person is you, here's your opportunity. We're going to leave Don's voice on this. Take a look at this. It is a masterpiece.
If you like that vivid, that rich, that deep pigeon blood red, you have a gem here that you will never see again. Kat has taken a 6-carat ruby and she has cut it to an octagon. Asher cut ruby. I've never seen this before. Nobody does this with an unheated ruby. The lady is insane. This is madness. You are looking at the perfect cut, unbelievable pigeon blood, fully certified by Richard Hughes himself. It comes with a Lotus Lab cert, unheated, pigeon blood color, unbelievable. This stone is crazy. 3.02 carat. Stones like this, 6 digits a carat all day long. And look at the D flawless diamonds running down the side. She has created a mount around this octagon that is unique to the stone. Look at the size. You got a 3 carat ruby. Look at the size of the 3 carat ruby. Then look at the size of those baguette diamonds running down the side. Holy moly, D flawless. And talk about putting the whole bag of diamonds in one piece of jewelry. I mean, I can't get D flawless diamonds as it is. 3.32 carats of D flawless. The mount alone is almost 30,000 just for the mount replacement diamond value. And that ruby, just forget it. I will not ever be able to get you another one like it. It is unbelievable. This particular stone coming out of Mozambique, but it is vivid. It is vivid. It is alive. It is pigeon blood red. It is crystallized, and it is that textbook rich, deep blood red color. I mean, really unique. It's got a lot of sparkle. Those diamonds are just popping around it as well. Exciting stone, exciting piece of jewelry for the person who wants what we'll never be able to get again. This stone coming out of my personal collection, you'll never see another one because I will never allow a 6 carat to be cut to a 3 carat again. That's just wrong. Wrong, cat. Red card. Illegal. Foul. No. Pull back. Whatever you want to call it. This is not right. This is just wrong. Whoever gets this is getting something we can never make again. Full transparency. This is based off my cost. Early days Mozambique. In current market today, this material, you're never going to get it again, even at 5 times the price that it's being sold for on the Don's Club.
Now you see what I meant when I was telling you that is a classic.
Quit giving away secrets here. That is such a classic, yeah. I mean, that is just
a classic. And look, I'll bring those graphics back in for me so I can tell. If you want to know the Don's Club price on that piece, you have to understand there's a mountain of diamonds in that as well. Those are
over
large
3 carats,
baguettes, 3.3 carats of D flawless diamonds in that piece. That unheated, certified unheated Monteprez pigeon blood red ruby. That is a piece of jewelry that if you purchase lasts a lifetime. That is a generational. That's that you pass that down and down and down. Your great grandchildren.
yeah. No, I've said it before. If you get one of those unheated Monteprez pigeon blood,
yeah.
If you get one of those in a ruby, you're already winning.
Yeah.
You know, to
put
check
all
all
3?
3 of those boxes,
For sure.
forget about it.
I always say this. There are very few gemstones in the world, in my opinion. When you get a beautiful quality, a perfect quality like that was there, unheated ruby, there are very few things in the gemstone world more beautiful, in my opinion. Now, we all have different opinions, but I just think the finest unheated pigeon blood red ruby in the world is really hard to beat. And everybody should have a piece in their collection if that's your thing.
Yeah.
If jewelry and finest jewelry in the world is your thing, everybody should have a piece of unheated pigeon blood in their collection. It is absolutely gorgeous, and nobody says it better than Don himself.
I agree.
So,
yeah.
Unbelievable. Right. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
Ronnie, this is a podcast studio, not a recording studio.
Anyway, back to me. Right. This next piece, ladies and gentlemen, I should be serious for a moment. This next piece, we've never, ever seen in the Cat Florence atelier. Ever. This is the first time we've seen it. This gem is truly, Galen, one of the rarest gemstones in the world.
I had to look it up. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no. This is, when you think of the rarest gemstones in your world, your taphites, your bixbites, your grandiderites, all of these stones that you never ever see because of the rarity, this blows them out of the water. Okay, there's a reason we've never had a piece. This is musgravite. There's a reason that we've never had a piece here in the Cat Florence atelier when it comes to this gem. And it's because to get the quality that Cat Florence demands, You're talking one of the rarest gems on earth. So any quality that you can get in a piece of finished jewelry is just rare beyond belief. This that you're about to see is world record quality. This is a world record piece. You may find a piece bigger, but it won't be as clean. You may find, but this, for the size, for the quality, this is a world record piece that has been on display in a museum for years. Galen, I joked about this earlier when I said, I looked up the cert for this because I was in shock. I've never, ever seen it. I've never seen musgravite of this quality. Nobody has.
Yeah.
Okay? And I was like, I need to look at the cert. Like, before I go on and talk about this, I want to understand what it is and get to know exactly how we got it. And I looked at the cert, and the cert, it was certified by GIA in 2010. Right? It's a 13-year-old cert.
Paperwork. Yeah.
Paperwork. It was certified 13 years ago. I'm sat there with my tweezers and my, opening the cert so I don't damage it. I've never seen a GI cert relic like this.
Relic.
I've never seen it.
Ancient papyrus.
Yeah. I thought, whoa. But honestly, all serious, I was kind of in a state of shock.
No, this is definitely one of those stones that I wish we had Don's voice on because, I'm a humble guy. I'm honest. I'm not familiar with this material enough to really.
And some of you at home might not be, and that's fine. Some big collectors out there might not be because it's truly one of the rarest gems on earth. If you Google rarest gemstones on earth, this will be on everybody's list. Okay, it just is as simple as that. Gem quality musgravite is not a thing, doesn't exist. You're talking a gem that is decades old, that was even certified only 13 years ago. I don't even want to know 20, 30 years that Don's had it.
Yeah, right.
All right? I don't even know exactly how long he's had it. I'm going to be speaking to him. It just came back from the museum. I might even be in trouble for showing it, to be honest, because Don hasn't even had a chance to talk about this piece yet.
Right.
And it's one of his babies. You'll never see. This is the first and only piece. This is the first piece we've ever had in Cat Florence, in the atelier. Period. Now, if people are saying, what's musgravite? Basically, musgravite is a taphite, but with the trace element of magnesium. So it's part of the taphite family.
Okay.
But it has that trace element of magnesium that really opens it up and gives it that luster and pop. And it's a beautiful piece. To find magnesium in a taphite is extremely, extremely rare, hence the rarity and collectability. And it's called musgravite, and it just blows for rarity. It's one of the most important gems in the world. To say that you own a musgravite, and this is not for everybody. Please understand, your average jewelry wearer or somebody that just wants to wear a ruby or a sapphire or a diamond.
Which is fine.
Which is perfectly fine. But this is for the collector, the connoisseur that wants something that not everybody in the world is ever going to own.
What I've got in my vault.
Yeah. You pull out a musgravite amongst collectors, you're the only one. You pull out this, you'll see another one. You'll never see anything near the quality of this piece. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of those moments that you stand up and you're just thankful that you see it. If it's not for you, you're just like, Next time you hear about musgravite in one of the rarest gemstones on earth and you're looking at lists, you'll be like, I remember that. Cat Florence.
2023.
Yeah. Take a look at the piece. Take a look at that. Guys, take a look at it. Enjoy it. And do not even hesitate for a second, because I'm telling you now, you'll never see it again. Galen, it is the finest gem quality musgravite, period.
It's perfect. And to your point earlier, Ronnie, taphite, we've had, extremely rare. We've had maybe 2 or 3 throughout the years. And even that's like blow your head off rare, So to find a musgravite like this is just not possible.
My phone has just blown up. I don't deal very much on the telephone, like in terms of directly with clients. I know off the top of my head about 10, because about 10 clients that are going to text me on this. Because you have to understand, again, this is a connoisseur stone. This is not for everybody. This is for the person that truly understands what they are looking at, that knows they've never seen a gem. This is for you've seen Don out there, how he loves his stones. These are for the collectors out there that have the same passion, the same love. We have collectors here at Cat Florence that have been collecting gems for 20, 30 years. Right? That will look at this and go, I have to have that.
Have to have it.
I have to have that because they know it's nearly 6.5 carats. The mount by Cat Florence, I haven't even spoken about it. I'm not going to because they're always perfect. It's flawless diamonds. It's beautiful.
For itself. Absolutely.
This is about the gem. And mark my words, this will be sold. I personally have 10 people that will text me and buy this. We get the chance to show it here at the Cat Florence Atelier. First time, doesn't even have a voice recording from Don. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be showing this right now, but we had a little bit of access to some stuff that came back from the museum. I wanted to share it with you throughout this event. It will be gone. Trust me, my phone is blowing up.
Yeah.
Galen,
Such a special piece.
forget about it. It is gorgeous. You'll never see it again. If you do get that, I just want to say a huge congratulations. I mean, you can Google it. Don't just take my word for it. You can Google it. Go and Google muscovite and understand the rarity. It's an 8.5 on the Moss scale. Very hard, very durable. It is a variety of taphite with a manganese that makes it even rarer and more collectible. If you know, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay? I've never seen one that looks like that. That is a world record gem. I've never come across anything remotely like it. It will be gone. So congratulations to the person that gets it. All right. Moving on. How many pieces do we have left? 3 left of this museum collection. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the link in the description that takes you to the Cat Florence Atelier website, and you can see the full collection there. If maybe you've missed and you're just tuning in, we have people coming in and out throughout this show.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to come over and have a look. And if you want to know any information on the pieces, and of course the Don's Club price on the pieces, contact at catflorence.com. +1 855 924 3255. Text us if you're in the US.
Just shoot a text.
Shoot a text and find out the Don's Club price. But if you're around the world, you know, we have customers in Dubai, all over Europe, South America, we have North America, all over the world. If you're struggling to find that contact number, you can just send us a simple email at contact@catflorence.com, and we'll get back to you. I promise. We have concierges all over the world.
And before you make the jump, be sure to subscribe.
Yes.
Because we do this every month, and whether you want the notifications or not, you're seeing the gems we're showing today. It's really something to see.
100. Look, it's simple. The 9 gems that we are going to show you today, or we have just showed you 6, you will struggle to find that quality anywhere on planet Earth. Please, be my guest. Go and find a muscovite that looks like that, wrapped in Cat Florence, flawless diamonds. That is a thing of perfection. Yeah. Go and find an unheated pigeon blood Montepez ruby like we showed you. The Burmese unheated sapphire. That GIA certified fancy yellow diamond. Yeah. Go and find, these are some of the finest jewelry in the world that we're showing here today. Absolutely. Gemstones and jewelry. Unbelievable. And we're doing it in the comfort of our own little studio here, having a really good time with you guys at home. Keep your questions coming in. Keep speaking to Michael and Janie at home. I can see you all coming in. So thank you for being with us.
We certainly appreciate it.
All right, next piece. This is a gorgeous piece. You were talking to me. You have a client that may be interested in this piece. I mean, we haven't.
Yeah, I was telling Ronnie earlier, I thought this piece was sold. Turns out it was in a museum for the last 3 years.
Galen's like, where has that been? Like, get with the program, buddy. It's been in the museum. This is the museum collection. Yeah. Look, this is one that we're going to leave Don's voice in for. Give you guys the opportunity to hear his take on this piece. And again, it's one of those pieces. Diamond, everybody understands. But when you get diamond of this quality cut like this, wrapped in Cat Florence, there are fewer things on earth more beautiful. Take a look at this.
I had this piece of rough dating back 7 years ago. I remember when I was first sent into Botswana to the Jewang diamond mine to work with De Beers to try to find the flawless. It's so rare, it's so difficult to find. So I started going to the mines, the Jewang diamond mine, the Venetia diamond mine. I went up to the northern part of Canada. But this particular stone coming out of the Jewang diamond mine of Botswana is a 5.01 carat, mind-blowing, fully certified GIA fancy deep yellow. This is a fancy deep yellow diamond, and it's fully certified GIA. It's a 5 carat up. It sparkles. It will blow your mind. If you like that deeper saturation and sparkle, this hits all the points. You've also got 4 carats of, look how large those deep flawless Jewang Botswana diamonds running down the side as well. See, what Kat did is she took Botswana whites in a Botswana yellow, put put them together in an aeronautically engineered piece of jewelry, something that is like an heirloom piece that can be passed down generation to generation, and she has created a piece of art. You've got 4 carats of deep flawless whites. The diamond value in current market of these diamonds alone is $25K. The mount is $25K. But how much do you put a value on a fancy deep yellow that's 5.01 carat? Do your research, understand the opportunity that's in front of you. But I tell you now, I didn't pay the market price for this. I got a deal that can never be replaced. I tell you, whoever gets this is not only getting a deal, they're getting a steal, but they're getting quality, vibrance, brilliance, the perfect cut, and of course, the perfect deep flawless diamonds, all from the legendary Jawang Diamond Mine of Botswana, which has done great things for the economy of this part of Africa. It is a joint venture between Botswana and De Beers. 50% of their gross national income comes from the income of diamonds. So a lot of geologists that I know and a lot of people that I gem hunt through the African terrains actually come from Botswana, and this diamond is their pride. Beautiful quality, unbelievable dispersion. You'll see the white diamonds also have blue flashes coming through the crystal structure known as Blue River diamonds. This is an electric piece. It's something you wear loud and proud. It is unbelievable. And now that I've seen Cat's engineers cut it, it is even more impressive. I kept it in the rough form for the longest time, gave it to them about a year ago, and voila, here it is. The magic has arrived.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
That's the piece.
How beautiful is that? Contact at catflorence.com. Find out the Don's Club price on that.
Yeah.
4 carats of
And
deep
any
flawless
guys
diamonds.
out there who want a real statement ring, I think that could go both ways.
It's a unisexy piece. It's a unisexy piece. You can't say things like that to me, Galen. You know I'm a child.
Yeah.
All right.
Live on air.
Look, that is a gorgeous piece. 4 carats of deep flawless diamonds in that as well. At a time where you're seeing less and less deep flawless diamonds due to the rarity and difficulty in obtaining deep flawless diamonds, to put 4 carats in a ring, that's a large carat weight. And of course, you had that amazing, the saturation of color.
Go find me that stone.
Yeah. Please bring it to me.
And at this price, Ronnie?
Yeah, forget about it. The Don's Club price and that, everything. Look, and look, this is the museum collection, okay? So these are not for everybody. You know, these are, it's a museum collection.
Museum pieces.
Yeah. But when you actually truly see when you know what they're truly worth, and then you see the Don's Club price based off of his cost of sometimes 10, 20 years ago, it's just a no-brainer. I always have this conversation with Don. I'm like I'll take Paraiba, for example, because we have one coming up next.
It's a good one, yeah.
Like, you'll see me, talk to Don and be like, Don, you do understand that you take out the amount of this piece of jewelry, we're selling this Paraiba at, 2,000 a carat or 1,500 a carat, and I'm like...
Sometimes less.
And I'm like, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
He knows, and I'm not trying to tell him, he knows, he's forgotten more than I know. But I'm like, dude, come on, let's make some money. I'm a businessman. This is my place of business. Let's make some money.
Right.
But no, he just bases it off of his costs when he purchased them.
Don's Club members have it pretty cush.
Yeah, but yeah, they really do. I want to be part of the
I'd like
to
be
Club.
a Don's Club member.
How do we get to the Don's Club? Contact at catflorence.com. That's how you get into the Don's Club. First rule of the Don's Club: we don't talk about the Don's Club. You don't tell people about the Don's Club. This is a very niche group.
Yeah.
The Don's Club.
And for those of you sitting at home, what are they talking about? Just email in, ask for a price. You'll see exactly what we're talking about.
The Don's Club is an exclusive group of collectors around the world, a very tight-knit group of collectors around the world that Don has kind of collected and created over a 30-year period of his career. Really, and people that wanted some of the finest gems on earth. And he would go into the bush, he would go all over the world collecting some of the rarest, finest gems on earth, bringing them in for his collectors. And now that's later come into the Cat Florence Atelier and the Don's Club, and they've combined together and now offering some of the most beautiful jewelry on planet Earth. And it's really a thing of, we're biased and we're part of it. And, we're here with Cat Florence, but there's nowhere better on earth.
I don't even feel biased, really.
No, it's just fact.
When you feel the jewelry, when you get it home, when you see the stone.
Yeah, and that's what we get from the customers all the time.
Yeah,
we have customers that say, I've bought Cartier, Tiffany, Bulgari, this, that. We've bought some of the finest gems on earth. I got Cat Florence. I can't wear it again.
And I shelved it all.
And I can't wear it. I can't wear it because it's not the same. And that's the biggest compliment that we get. I honestly. Right. 2 pieces remaining. We're done. Okay. This next piece is brand new. Again, we don't have a voice recording from Don. This is straight back, and you're going to see why. This is, again, a Paraiba Tourmaline that will blow your mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is just about vibrancy. It's about color, and I hate to say it, but it's about price. Because
I've got a couple collectors that I hope are watching, because I know that this particular stone...
I think we've got a full atelier waiting for a piece like this.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I mean? It is absolutely gorgeous, and you're about to see it right now. Let's see. Woohoo!
Golly, guys.
Galen, does that glow or does that glow?
I'm actually speechless. I don't really know what to say about that. It speaks for itself.
That has everything you want to see in a gem. Forget just Paraiba for a second, all right? Everything that you want to see in a gem. It has clarity. It has depth of color, saturation of color. It has that inner glow that will blow your mind. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of jewelry. It doesn't get much better. I'm telling you that.
10 carats.
The way that pear shape is going to elongate on the finger as well.
Look at it.
Oh, there you go.
well timed, Ronnie.
Look at that. Not my first time, huh? Now, the price. I mean, what do we have? You've got 3.34 carats. Let me break this down, all right? What do you have in the mount there? Close to 20 grand? In the mount.
Yeah.
The mount alone, all right? 4,500 a carat D-flawless diamonds. You've got straight away there 30 or 40. Okay, so let's say you've got 17.
15 maybe.
Yeah, even 15. Let's take 15 lowballing, right? Let's say $15,000 in the mount. That puts that Paraiba, I'm just looking at the Don's Club price on it, way under 2,000 a carat. I don't even want to say that, but under 2,000.
Live on air?
Way under. When you break it down and you find out the price that you're paying, you can't replace that Paraiba Tourmaline. What are you going to replace it for? Could you find it at 5,000 a carat? You couldn't find that at 5,000 a carat. You couldn't. Not that quality, not that color. At 5,000 a carat, you'd be, I can't even say it, but you'd be impossible to do. It's just impossible. 10,000 a carat. Okay? At 100,000, maybe you could find it. At 10,000 a carat. The price on that piece right now is unbelievable, and it can only be based off of the fact that Don got this. This is an old gem.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just looking at the price, it's got to be 20 plus years.
When you break out, and you can email us and find out the price, and we can break it down exactly the price per carat and take out the mount for you. Unbelievable. Brand new piece, never seen before. Okay? In the Cat Florence Atelier. It's a brand new piece. And it is absolutely breathtaking. I don't even need to say anything more about that. Contact at catflorence.com. Let us know the item number, KF06941. You can text us, you can call us, you can email in, find out the Don's Club price, and I'm telling you, irreplaceable. For 3 times, 4 times the price, you couldn't replace that.
No.
This material, forget about it. I challenge you to go and find this quality for 10,000 a carat. For the gem. Not the design, not the D-flawless diamonds, not the Cat Florence, just the gem. Go and try and find it. I challenge you.
Yeah, and when you call in, text, and email, if you see the Don's Club price, you're going to understand exactly why Ronnie is hounding that price per carat number, because it's nowhere close.
And this is not about price. Like I've not talked about price an awful lot in this because it's the museum collection. You can't replace them. You never heard me talk about the price in a lot of the pieces. Yeah. I just know we have so many collectors that are coming in always asking about Paraiba. And I'm telling you right now, hand on heart, the Paraiba pricing that you have seen from us over the last 3 or 4 or 5 years here at the Atelier, impossible to now do.
Yeah.
Like I have collectors come back to me and say, that Paraiba that I bought for you for X amount, it's like people are offering me 3, 4, 5 times the price now, today. And I'm like, don't sell it to them. Come back. Come to us. We'll buy it back right now. Right now, because we can't buy it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
All right. Last, but certainly not least, is a piece that I've been looking through the messages and emails. We've had a lot of people already asking about this piece before we got to it because they can see it on the website.
Right.
So many people are already emailing in and text messaging in about this. And I haven't even spoke to Michael and Janie and the concierges around the world yet. So I don't know what's going on. We're here live with you. Yeah. So I get off to like a barrage of messages and calls and emails, and we'll deal with you all. I promise we'll get to you. We're going to leave Don's voice in for this one before we say farewell. I want you to understand, because this is a very, very, very important stone. We don't have a lot of Lightning Ridge black opals. We don't have a lot of opals of this quality that you're about to see whatsoever.
Probably one of our most requested materials as well, right?
Yeah, and we don't have a lot because Cat Florence only will work with the finest, deep black body color, perfect kind of flow of color and pattern. She looks for something very unique and special.
Very specific.
Specific when it comes to opals. So take a look at this and enjoy it.
When you're looking at Lightning Ridge Black Opal and you see pattern like this, there's only one word that comes out of your mouth. Wow. Not only the pattern, but red is money. It is extremely rare to find red in Lightning Ridge Black Opal, and it demands a huge premium. You've got so much red and orange flashes running through the crystal structure of this opal. It is remarkable. You've also got blues, greens. It is an amazing opal. This comes out of my personal collection that I've held on to for over 20 odd years. It is an amazing stone. The shape also, it was a 16.12 carat. Kat has cut it to a perfect oval cabochon. She has made the shape perfect. The shape originally was a little bit longer, but she has brought it to make it the perfect oval. So the millimeter is perfect. Look how it sits on the neck. It will blow your mind. You got diamonds running up the stone as well. 2.21 carats. You've got a lot of gold in this piece. The mount alone setting you back close to 15K just for the mount alone. Then you've got a 13 carat Lightning Ridge. And opals like this in Australia set you back anywhere between 25 to 30,000 a carat with this particular color flash. You've got all the colors of the spectrum of the rainbow. It's a big stone as well, extremely collectible, not something that we can ever replace. Remember, this is Mother Nature's art at the top level. You've got the colors of ruby, the colors of spessartite, the colors of emerald, the colors of blue sapphire, all together within one gem. And this is what Lightning Ridge is all about. So if you're a collector of the finest quality opals in the world, this belongs in your collection. Extremely rare.
Talk about color.
Yeah, golly.
Talk about a gem. Absolutely gorgeous Lightning Ridge black opal. Cat Florence, of course, only works with the finest Lightning Ridge black opals on earth. That's why we see so little. That's an important gem.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're interested in that piece, and I've seen throughout the emails that a lot of you are, email us in, find out the Don's Club price on that piece, and you'll be shocked. Pieces like that sell for big, big, big money. They really, really do.
Yeah, black opal just...
Yeah.
Can't find it.
Guys, that's it. It's been an absolutely wonderful show. Galen, it's been an absolute pleasure.
As always, sir.
As always. It's been a great show. The museum collection, we were proud to bring it to you. Really, we were. It's very, very rare. I love doing this, and I love speaking to you guys at home and sitting here and being able to just discuss and just talk about these rarities and talk about these collector pieces. And to show the museum collection today was a real... honor.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully the energy and the passion that we are clearly feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, these pieces, we sat for probably an hour before the show just looking through them.
We love gems. We're like you guys at home. We love gems. We love jewelry. And we were sitting geeking out like you guys at home would be as well. It was just a really, really fun show.
It was.
Brand new pieces, museum collection, museum pieces that have been on show. It has been absolutely wonderful. Guys, the collection is not done. The event is not finished yet. I don't know what the crazy man has up his sleeve. You never know. But stay with us. If there's anything myself, Galen, Michael, Janie, the concierge team around the world can do for you, it's very, very simple. You email us. It doesn't matter if it doesn't have to be a purchase in the show. Okay, it can be a service. It can be anything that you need. We are here for you guys as your jewelry concierge to make sure you get the best service and to make sure you're fully educated in every single piece that we have. Or even maybe you might need some help from us. So whatever it is you need, that we're here for you, okay? It's been a pleasure. Stay with us. The event is not finished yet. Who knows what's coming up tomorrow, but stay with us. Thank you to everybody here. Most importantly, thank you guys at home. Without you, none of this is possible. So thank you.
Thank you, guys.